Shalom, shalom wa ahava, mishpaka, shalom wa ahava. Peace and love, family, peace and love. It's your Ak, Naraya ben Ayaounde, Naraya ben Yahuda ben Yasharal. Whatever your dialect may be, I say shalom to you all. Peace and love, family. Yeah, today I want to talk about why do college-educated black women defend Kamala Harris? Kamala heals up Harris. And this is not going to take me long because I already have a theory. Because in my college days, I was able to observe many of our so-called sisters, so-called black, so-called African American sisters in a college environment. I went to Longwood University here in these divided states of America in the state of Virginia, which was a predominantly Gentile or so-called white college. And I got to see our sisters in action. You know, Not all of them, but quite a few of them were nothing but full-blown bed wenches. Let's just be real. I got to call it how I see it. So when I sit back and I think about why are college-educated women defending a woman who sexed her way to the top? Yes, we call her Kamala Hills Up Harris for a reason. She got down with Willie Brown, okay? So sometimes I really can't understand how this woman who's a known adulterer, Willie Brown was married at the time, in his 60s. So if you was a 60-year-old woman and this young floozy was at the office with your husband doing the backseat boogie in a Benz that he bought for her, would you still be all about Kamala Hills Up Harris and the black girl magic? Her and her AKA green and gold scooey magic? Would you still be supporting this slut? And it makes me say to myself that maybe the reason why so many college-educated black women defend Kamala Harris is because they see a little bit of themselves in her. Yeah, fellas, I think you need to start doing some background checks on these girls and see if they at home with their heels up with the boss. See if they see if they at work with their heels up with the boss. Because why are they full-blown defending this woman and she hot garbage? A horrible example. I don't want my daughters to know nothing about her, and I got two of them. And Kamala Hills Up Harris is no kind of example I won't set for my daughters. Okay? I don't want nobody that's known for screwing her bosses, screwing her superiors in order to get to where she is right now. And let's not forget that she hates black men. She had one of the hardest policies or terms as an attorney general against us as a people. Not just us, but our sisters as well. Because let me tell you something. Kamala Harris is not black like me. Kamala Harris is a Southeast Asian. Okay? She come from the Brahma class. The Brahma class in India are descendants of the Aryans that came down into India from the north and conquered it and placed the caste system on the people, thus making people that look like me and darker at the bottom and being the burden bearers of that society. And you think Kamala Harris' mama done purged all that from her blood? Huh? You think Kamala done purged all that for her blood? No. She went to Howard University with an agenda. She joined the AKAs with an agenda. And it's sad to say, but it all worked. Because you got black college-educated sisters out here representing this bed wench. Because at the end of the day, they see some of themselves in her and they admire her. So I asked my brothers to sit back and meditate on this for a minute. If they admire this woman, so are they saying subliminally with their support for her that they are willing to screw their bosses in order to make it to the top? And at the end of the day, they want some rich, white, billionaire zaddy to come scoop them up and get them their fairy tale lifestyle like Eve or Eve the rapper, that's what I'm talking about. What's the other one? The Williams sister. Not Venus. What's the other one? Serena. Serena Williams. Kamala Harris. Are you brothers seeing a pattern? I hope you are. Because there's an agenda out here. On all your TV shows, they promote our women with Gentiles. You want to know why? Because many of these Gentiles are having trouble and are struggling having children. And our women are the only women on earth that are still popping them out, even in the midst of all of the witchcraft and sorcery that they shooting into our bodies with the poison air, the poison food, the poison water. Now they trying to get you to voluntarily poison yourself by jabbing yourself in the arm for a disease that you cannot see. So once again, before I get out of here, Ms. Bakar, ask yourself, why do college-educated black women defend Kamala Harris when she's a straight-up bed wench? And with that, Ms. Bakar, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here until we meet again. Say Kumar, Yisrael, Kwam Yasharal, Rise, Israel. Hallelujah. Stay safe, Ms. Bakar. Stay safe. Shalom, shalom.